The Spanish Armada was a formidable 130-strong fleet of ships sent by Spain in 1588 to invade England and overthrow Queen Elizabeth I. After years of tension between Queen Elizabeth I of England and King Philip II of Spain, the Spanish king sought to build a fleet of ships large enough to invade England. The Spanish Armada was made up of around 130 ships, 30,000 men, 180 priests, and 14,000 barrels of wine. The underlying reasons for the invasion came from King Philip's desire to end Protestant rule of England, restore Catholicism, and place his daughter on the English throne. However strong King Philip's ambitions were, Spain's attempt at invasion was a disaster. A mixture of tactical expertise, risk-taking, and bad weather favored the English and ultimately led to the Spanish Armada's demise. Why did Spain attempt to invade England? When trying to understand the reasons behind King Philip's botched attempt at invading England, we need to understand three things. 1. Family politics, to religion, and 3. The expansion of English naval power. King Philip was married to Queen Mary, the first child of King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon. Under Henry's rule, he wished to divorce Catherine of Aragon and instead marry Anne Boleyn. When repeated attempts to have his marriage annulled by the Pope, Henry formally broke away from the Catholic Church. By founding the Church of England and marrying Anne Boleyn, Protestantism started to become the dominant religion of England. Mary became queen in 1553. Known as Mary I, or Bloody Mary by Protestant opponents, she was devoutly Catholic. Her reign saw the execution of hundreds of Protestant opponents in the name of heresy. King Philip's marriage to Mary was, in part, strategic. He wanted to father a Catholic heir to the Tudor throne. Mary I died in 1588, childless and unsuccessful in establishing Catholicism in England. The coronation of Queen Elizabeth I saw Philip's grip over the English throne diminish. A Protestant, Elizabeth refused to say whether she would accept Philip's hand of marriage. At the same time, England was expanding beyond its borders. Expeditions to the New World by Sir Francis Drake and privateers saw Spanish ships attacked on a regular basis. For Philip, the attacks made on Spanish ships constituted a form of state-backed violence against his crown and authority. The final straw for Philip occurred when Elizabeth, in the 1560s, expressed support for Dutch Protestants and opposed the Spanish occupation of the Netherlands. It is believed that the decision to invade England by Philip was made in 1584, after gaining formal recognition of support by the Catholic Church to invade England. Philip set about building an armada big enough to end his troubles.